Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to our virtual traveling program. We are live on the Chicken 5-Star channel, and today we have a special episode on the occasion of our National Traveling Day. Grab your popcorn and join us on a trip to 4 famous destinations with historical values and beauty that could take your breath away. Let's go!
Hello everyone, my name is An. I'm here on boai Bridge enjoying the beautiful scenery of Hạ Long. And I gotta say, there's no place better than home, especially when your home is in Hạ Long. I've been enjoying the people, the food, the weather, but today we are not going to talk about Hạ Long City. We are going to leave it to the next episode. I am eager to go out to the sea and explore one of the world's natural heritage, that is Hạ Long Bay, with all of you. Let's go!
"1,600 islands filled with greenery form a maze of channels in the water of Hạ Long Bay away from the shore of northeast Vietnam. For centuries, this spectacular seaside has inspired wonder. Although people have lived in this region for thousands of years, most of the islands remained uninhabited. The people here instead live temporarily on floating houses, as all of them are fishermen. But these coves and natural towers are rich with wildlife. The name Hạ Long is Vietnamese for descending dragon. According to one legend, when the Viet people faced invasion, a dragon flew down from heaven to their defense. The creature sprayed not only fire but also emeralds and jade jewels that became the system of rocks and mountains. The rock formations are known as crests. There are special places that you should visit while you are in Hạ Long Bay, and Titop Island is definitely on the list. Titop Island is named after Russian astronaut German Titov, who in 1961 boarded the spaceship Vostok 2 and became the second man to orbit the Earth. This island offers breathtaking landscapes which can be viewed from a high vantage point in the center of the island. It has a beach that is known for its tranquility, powdery white sand, and blue waters. Another place you gotta make sure you visit is Sừng Sốt Cave. Sừng Sốt Cave is one of the biggest and most beautiful caves in Hạ Long Bay. The cave can be found on the island of Boai. From the dock below, visitors must climb 50 stairs to the cave's entrance. This cave is large and grand with an extremely high ceiling and has many interesting rock formations which locals identify them by animals due to their special shapes. If you don't like any of that, you can go kayaking to experience the spectacular scene of Hạ Long when your view is near water surface. Or you can ride in a seaplane to experience the majesty of this enchanting tropical wonder. Beautiful, isn't it? The next destination is a place with historical beauty, and for many of us, is home. Take it away, Quỳnh Anh.
Ladies and gentlemen, my name is Quỳnh Anh. In this special episode, we will explore the heroic name Yente, where I grew born and grew up. Let's go! Yente is located in the north of Pakistan province. Yente has a mountainous mountain terrain that belongs to the northeast area of Vietnam, about with Thái Nguyên and Lạng Sơn province. In the middle of the district, the river flows in southwest direction. This river is a small branch from upstream of Thương River. It has 21 villages and towns, with three socio-economic centers which are Khơ Town, Boai Town, and Mo Town. There are about 100,000 people and 14 different ethnic groups living together in harmony such as Kinh, Tày, Nùng, Mường, Dao, Ca Lan, Hoa, Sán Diều. It was a place where rebellion against the French from 1884 to 1930 took place. The rebellion was led by our hero Hoang Hoa Tham, who has been worshipped by the people ever since. When you come to Yente, there are some destinations that worth visiting, such as Metro Temple, Van Philip Corinthia. I studied hard in Hubby Village. It is such a colorful destination. Nina can assure you that there are still many interesting things to cover about it in our next journey. I'm proud to be born into this heroic named Yente. Next up, Miss Juk will carry on our journey with her beautiful hometown. Please, Miss Juk.
You're with Digital Touring, continuing the journey to discover Invite. Coming here, you will see that it's very favorable to invite with the diversity of tourism. Today, we will come to Thác Bà Hydroelectricity. My name is Thanh Trúc. It's a pleasure to accompany you in this digital tourism program. Located in the northwest of the country, Thác Bà Lake of Invite province, which is linked to Hạ Long on the mountain, is one of the three largest artificial lakes in Vietnam formed when building Thác Bà hydropower plant. The lake is located in two districts of Yên Bình and Lục Yên. The lake covers nearly 20,000 hectares of water surface, including more than 1,300 larger and small green islands, and a system of beautiful caves hidden deep in the limestone mountain. Coming to Takwa Lake, visitors can enjoy watching the immense sea, the vast island of trees reflecting on the blue lake surface. The people here are also very friendly and hospitable. Anyone who has once visited Takwa Lake will surely be surprised and nostalgic, not to forget a clear, poetic and magnificent Takwa Lake, not only providing water and generous electricity for the nation's grid. Visiting Takwa Lake when traveling by boat, visitors will enjoy the fresh air in the midst of the immense water. In addition to Takwa hydroelectricity, tourists can visit many other special tourist sites on Takwa Lake, such as Thủy Cave, sparkling stalactites in which there are pictures of night forest.
Today I'm going to introduce you guys Nang Tô Thị, one of the most famous places that you must visit when you come to Lạng Sơn. Đồng Đăng có phố Kỳ Lừa, có Nàng Tô Thị, có chùa Tam Thanh. Let's go! From city center, it only took about 5 minutes to travel. Now we are standing at the junctions of Tô Thị and Tam Thanh streets to see the image of a mother holding a child that has existed for thousands of years. The story of Tô Thị is all familiar to the people of Lạng Sơn. There were a couple of Tô family who had two children, a boy and a girl. When his parents were not at home, the brother picked up stone to throw birds, but unfortunately it hit his sister's head and her hands were bleeding profusely. He was so scared and flew to China. At the age of 30, he found his way back to his hometown and settled down in Lạng Sơn, then married a merchant's daughter and gave birth to a child. One day, he combed his wife's hair and he saw a scar on her head, asked about it. Then he knew that his wife was his sister. The wife waited at home for 3 years and did not see her husband return. Every day she carried her child up the mountain. Her eyes turned to the directions when her husband departed. One day, a big storm came. She still carried her child to the mountain like every other day. But in the following day, everyone went up the mountain and saw that both the mother and the baby were petrified. Knowing the truth, the brothers were very sad, but still didn't tell his wife. When the king forced the men in the village to go to the war, the husband volunteered. Before leaving, the husband told his wife that if he didn't come back after 3 years, the wife could just go get another man. Having said that, he went away. Up to today, Nang Toti is still a cool place that everyone wants to visit. The story of a loyal wife waiting for her husband to come back become famous all over the country.
That was such a journey, wasn't it? I hope you enjoy it and
See you next time.